What you're saying makes a lot of sense to me, especially when you put it in the context of your experience growing up on the border in Texas, your experiences coming to Arizona, right, recently,
right.
The way that you're thinking about how labels are put upon you, and the exhibition of Heard, which was trying to overcome some of those boundaries, which are also borders, right? A sense of understanding borders that isn't necessarily connected to a particular place.
Right.
Is that fair to say?
Yes, exactly. And so I get really excited when people select me to be part of shows that are contemporary. Or like my gallery is a contemporary gallery, you know? Gallery Contemporary in Scottsdale. I mean, it's because I also have my own goals, you know, and I have a particular set of goals where I wish that my work could be part of. And I feel like I'm doing it. You know, it's just, it's harder when just labeling people just stops them from growing. And if I thought about this, and I'm not really sure how I would do it, but if I was a professor, if I was teaching artists, I would let them be free in expressing what their interest is, more than just feeling like they have to represent the place that they're from and have to educate everybody about the places that they're from, because it's too much to put on somebody. I mean, we all need to grow. So I just personally don't find that it's me the one that's going to be out there changing social opinions on political issues that ultimately, I read it in a quote that like, time and fashion was going to change it anyways. So focusing on particular issues, and then 6 months and another term of another president is just going to change. So now what? Now people just get lost in trying to understand what to do next, because we're fighting something and it changes, and now what? Everybody was against Bush, so there's a lot of artists talking about Bush, talking shit about Bush, but now he's not here. Now what? Now let's talk shit about Obama. And I just find it more intriguing to learn about me, because I'm constantly changing too. And it's like far more interesting to learn about me than it is to learn about others, politicians that are doing their part in whatever thing they might be, but I don't even know them personally. So what do I care about them personally? The issues, politics, it's different. I mean, it's interesting to learn about politics too. It's just I could talk about my views politically, but because I'm here as an artist and I'm speaking about my work, it's completely different. My views as a person and what I wanted to do with my work are different. So yeah, this is just an exploration of my personal life.
How has this work in particular then helped you in that process of learning about yourself? What did you learn? How did that work?
It was for a show at the Phoenix Art Museum, and a lot of the artists that were there were mostly, or maybe a few of them were Chicano, because that's how they label. I'm not labeling them; they label themselves Chicano, and I just wanted to be a little bit in the middle of the conversation. I don't want to just offend anyone really, but I'm also, it's my personality too. Like some people feel that my work should be a little stronger if it was going against something, but my personality has always been that way. I'm always not, never gonna cause anybody any harm. I'm always trying to do the best for people, and I kind of reflect myself on these paintings. It's just like safe. So you can tell it to wait a little bit. And so yes, that's how I see my work. I mean, it's so interesting when people get to criticize our work. So, sorry, there was somebody at the door. Well, I just feel that my work is, it's me, you know. It's just the way that I feel. I got distracted with but
When you say that your work is you, I'm thinking about us sitting here right now in front of your painting with you.
yeah,
Right. I'm listening to you talk about your experiences. What I'm hearing is that when you're in a particular place, you're learning about yourself. Right?
yeah.
Is it weird that we're sitting here talking in front of your painting? Or is that totally cool?
Well,
What
it's
is
totally
that?
cool.
What is this exchange?
No, you know, I really like that. I'm talking to you about this because I tend not to want to get involved in issues from the border because having all these many issues right now that are happening, people get defensive, people get hurt. There's a lot of people that are going through different lives that I have, and we all are different. Some are here legally, but they're fighting for their families to come here. There's so many levels of a fight that we're not going to agree. Even within our own people, we're not going to agree. So, for me to come across as I'm on this side of the conversation when it comes to the issues, I think I'll just be getting away from the intentions of my work. So I gotta be careful if I'm speaking as an artist or if I'm speaking on behalf of me without my work as a Mexican. So